But on the other hand, you have a band like Kiss, whom definitely did, it was the same, lyrically, like there was the same
Themes.
debauchery. Yeah,
Yeah.
it was just about fingers going here, there, and everywhere, and
Right.
wishing it was done to you, and and
Of course.
pulling love guns and stuff.
Meeting you at the ladies' room.
Exactly. And or going blind, which is
Yes.
a horrible, horrible text. But anyway, no, we're not doing it. Maybe we do hamburgers because it's kind of, but we're not going to do pancakes.
Right.
That's what we're not doing, because we're opening up the pancake place next year.
Right.
A crepe.
They don't know that.
Yeah, the complete creperie.
A creperie. A crap creperie.
Are you a fan of a Macabre?
Macabre?
Yeah, Chicago band.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. I love that band.
Yeah, band's amazing.
Go Illinois.
Yeah.
Prequel, our previous record, they thought literally, like, we are being killed by God because women don't cover their tits. Like, that was the sort of level of it. It's still salt and pepper.
Right.
It's still like pipes and drapes and shit. It's still just rock.
Exactly.
But it helps you write the record.
Got the, he's got a.
Then he has to eat, and then he has to take a fucking nap, and
then,
then
So-
you dry hump the producer, and when he
No.
was giving you
No, I
tips
don't.
on
No. I left that part out. Yeah, David wouldn't have it. Link me up, dude.
Oh, that film fucked me up so much because, I saw that film probably 150 times before I had ever been to a studio. So when I came into the studio making my first demo, I was like, this is how you make a record.
Yeah.
It's always been like that film about making a record and that film about how you tour a record. That's always been like that's how you do it.
Yeah.
Anything below that, that fucking sucks.
Yeah, exactly.
And this is a secret between you and I, how much of a fan I am of that band.
Okay, I won't say anything.
No, please don't.
Yeah.
It makes me look like a fanboy. But yeah, holy shit. End of the day, they weren't really directors. They were more like, you're just a very good scenography person. Fucking a masterpiece. That will dictate a lot of things that will fuck you up story-wise. And this is not shitting on anyone who's singing right now or anything. I'm just saying that
take it easy.
The records with Fish are fucking amazing.
Okay.
Almost a caricature of theater.
Right.
Oh, how you look at through the miscarriage of the mind.
Okay. The toilet with no doors yesterday. That was good.
Oh, which is very standard when you come to these sport halls.
The gang showers, those are nice. If you turn them all on and you run around, it's quite fun.
Yeah. But I mean, you can talk to the guys in Rammstein even after their show, and they would be like, "Yeah, we did a terrible show tonight."
Yeah,
and it's like
it was perfect.
We didn't. It was fucking great.
Come to Brazil.
There's a lot of come to Brazils.
That's a thing.
I'm not going to tell you that we are, but stay tuned, peoples.
That feels like you're telling something.
I didn't say anything.
Well, you hinted. There's some more Brazilian flags.
I see more Brazil.
Okay.
So stop it now.
That's enough. We get it. We get it.
Stay tuned. It's a lot of guys like it because it's about the Swedish sort of tough person who he's a Navy SEAL and he does a lot of unreal shit and he's like this superhero.
Here, listen, there's a lot of buzz around this song called "Mary on a Cross." I know about this. I was told that people are TikToking it.
Yes.
Like they won't stop TikToking it. What's the song about? Are you able to divulge the information or no? I
can to a certain degree. It's I think that there is a
I read the lyrics.
I think and now just because I've been asked especially from angles where you feel a little bit more obliged to really answer, as in your kid has a friend who asked does the chorus mean?
Does that happen?
That has happened.
Okay.
So and all of a sudden I'm like, okay. Well, she heard somewhere that it's perverse.
I don't think it's. I wouldn't think that it's perverse.
So I can just clear up that
maybe some kind of an addiction or something is happening within there.
Yeah, and there are multiple layers of the lyrics that might be might be important for people to understand that. Okay, so the chorus is written very tongue-in-cheek, of course.
Of course.
Go down doesn't necessarily mean as in a 69 sense of the word.
Right.
It can also mean go down as in go down in history.
Yes.
Go down, and that's, you know, you're on ascend.
Yes.
You're ascending. Mary doesn't necessarily mean Mother Mary of Jesus. It also,
I gathered that.
it might mean Mary Magdalene.
Right.
The proclaimed whore that might have actually been the wife of Jesus, if you want to be just as a symbol for someone who came off as one thing but actually had other intentions and did something else.
Yes.
So someone who's miscredited.
Yeah.
And I'm just throwing it out there. I'm not going to explain exactly all the elements of the song, but it's more about friendship and how you together with someone else might have been something at one point, and then you just ended up not being like that.
Yeah.
And also just throwing it out there. My stage name when I was in Repugnant was Mary Gore. So
yeah, so
it might be an internal conversation as well.
It's possible.
I'm just telling you that.
Okay.
So it has very little to do with the mother of Jesus.
Right.
Because I don't want anybody to believe that she was not a virgin.
Par for the course.
Yeah.
As they say.
I don't get it. Why is that? And I'm not even remotely like homophobic or I have no problem with like seeing people.
Well, of course, you're Swedish.
Yeah.
A lot of nudity with it. We toured with some Swedish bands, and they like to be naked, which is fine.
Which is fine, but one
But
thing I don't get.
We're a little more prude, you know, the Americans. Right?
How come?
Don't see it.
How come the American locker rooms are built the way they are? Because they're constructed to make you show your penis and show off you're taking a shit in front of each other.
Yeah, I don't get it either.
Is that a team building thing, you think?
I think it must be.
Yeah. It must be.
Yeah.
Because all that prudeness, that sort of
it has to be. You can't have it if you're going to be involved in team sports. You can't have it. You just have to get it out and listen. This is what I got going on. You know, if you want to say something about it, that's fine. We can talk about it.
Yeah.
You know, but you're going to be showering together and getting all grab assy. I don't know what goes on.
No. You know? And that is not even. What I don't get is the obtuseness when it comes to everything outside a sporting arena. Oh, don't show that. I don't want to hear of it. I have no problem with people doing this, that, or the other, but I don't ever want to hear about it.
Yeah.
But then you have no problem like taking a shit in front of you people.
Right.
Want to reach out and grab you. All right. Thank you. Good night. Good afternoon. Goodbye.